Hi, I'm David Muerle with Coldwell Banker Capital Gateway, and today I wanted to give you some tips for what it takes to rent a home in this marketplace. It's important because this is the most competitive rental market I've ever worked in. And the source of information is online nowadays. The newspaper just simply doesn't have the information anymore. So going to Zillow, and that's the same as HotPads and Trulia, they all share the same information. Then Craigslist and a military website, AHRN, all have all the potential rentals out there for you. There's no realtor out there who will help you find rentals. It's something that you have to do on your own. But the question is, great, you know you're going to be competing. Your application will be one of 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 applications on one home. How do you compete with those other applications? And there's some simple tips that will put you to the top of the list. Recognize that each phone call you place to the landlord is an interview. You're interviewing to get information, but they're also interviewing you to get information. So be on your toes. Recognize that you're giving them information that's going to get your application accepted or denied. And then provide a complete application. This is really funny. I tell all applicants, please make sure that you read the information list and sign the application. Give me a copy of your not bank statements, but your pay stubs and your driver's license. And it's amazing how many people provide an incomplete application. But those applications automatically get set to the side, so they're not competing at all. And here's something that tenants never do that would make a huge difference in their ability to get accepted. If they would provide reference letters to previous landlords. If you have a great relationship with a landlord, get them to write a letter and say how great you are. One of the most difficult things for me to do is get a hold of a previous landlord to verify that you were a great tenant. And if you can prove that to me up front, you're well ahead of the game. And also be honest. Be honest and upfront about any flaws that you have on your credit report. This can save you all kinds of time if that would automatically kick out your application. But more importantly, if someone doesn't tell me something that's really critical that they know I would want to know, I assume they are dishonest, and that puts them towards the bottom of the list. So tell me up front what's going on with your application, and you will move to the top of the list, even if it's something that's bad that I would want to know about. So there you go. There's the tips for getting your application to rent accepted. I'm David Muerle with Coldwell Banker Capital Gateway. Call me with your real estate needs. Thank you.